Welcome to our channel. Today we how to set up Zendesk triggers for automated ticket routing step by step clearly. Log in to your Zendesk account. Navigate to the admin panel by clicking on the gear icon. In the left sidebar, select Business Rules. Click on Triggers. To create a new trigger, click the Add Trigger button. Enter a descriptive name for your trigger. In the Conditions section, select Meet all of the following conditions. Add your first condition. For example, choose Ticket is and set it to Created. Next, add another condition to specify which tickets you want to route. For instance, you might choose Ticket Group and then select the relevant group. In the Actions section, click on Add Action. Select Assign Ticket from the drop-down menu. Choose the agent or group to whom you want to route the tickets. If you want to apply additional actions, click Add Action again. You can also set priorities or send notifications if necessary. Once all conditions and actions are set, review your trigger details. Ensure everything is correct before proceeding. When you're satisfied, click the Create Trigger button to save it. Your trigger is now active and will automatically route tickets based on the conditions you've specified. Test the trigger by creating a sample ticket to ensure it's functioning as intended. Monitor the results and make adjustments as necessary. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the Reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the Reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.